गुड इवनिंग फ्रेंड्स, मैं आपका दोस्त जेटी अग्रवाल। फ्रेंड्स, कल हमने लीनियर इक्वेशन के बारे में बहुत कुछ पढ़ा था। नाउ स्टार्ट सम मोर एग्जांपल्स। ओके, राइट डाउन सम एग्जांपल्स। देखो, राइट डाउन वन एग्जांपल। In a factory, the ratio of salary of skilled and unskilled worker is 5:3. Total salary of one day of both of them is rupees 720. Full stop. Find daily wages of skilled and unskilled workers. Read the question. Okay. Write down the question. I'll write down the question on the board. Say, in a factory, the ratio of salary of skilled and unskilled workers is 5:3. Full stop. Total salary of one day of both of them is rupees 720. 720. Find daily wages of skilled and unskilled workers. Read the question. Question read करो. What is the question? In a factory, the ratio of salary of skilled and unskilled worker is 5:3. So, what is given? Ratio of the salary of skilled and unskilled person is given. Suppose the salary of skilled person is S and salary of unskilled person is U. U stand for unskilled and S stand for skilled person. Okay, so the ratio of their salary S is to U. See, the ratio of salary of skilled and unskilled worker is 5:3. So this ratio is given to be 5:3. ये रेशियो कितना दिया हुआ है? 5:3 दिया हुआ है. Okay, now simplify this equation. Let's cross multiply the things. Okay, so if I cross multiply, I'll get 3s is equal to 5u. Okay, now shift this 5u on left hand side. If I shift it, 3s minus 5u is equal to 0. So here I generated one equation in u and s. Now I need one more equation in s and u, and for that one information is given. Total salary of one day of both of them is rupees 720. That is equal to what? S plus u is equal to salary of skilled person and salary of unskilled person of one day is equal to 720. Okay, 720. So this is the second equation. Okay, so simple. I generated two equations in two unknown. Solve them simultaneously. Okay, so the equation number 1 is what? 3s minus 5u is equal to 0. Okay, see, this is the equation number 1. This is the equation number 2. Now, in both the equation, the coefficient of u, okay, the sign of coefficient is opposite. In second equation it is plus, here it is minus. So better if I multiply by 5 on both sides of equation 2, so that the coefficient of u in resultant equation will convert in equal quantity. So the new equation will be what? Multiply by 5 on both sides of equation 2. Multiplying by 5 on both sides of equation 2. We get what we get? Multiply by 5. So the equation will be what? 5s plus 5u. 5u is equal to 5 into 720, that is 0. 5 into 0 is 0. 5 to the 10. 1. 5 7s are 35 plus 1 36. 36. So this is the new equation, and this is the equation number 1. 3s minus 5u is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the equation number 3 and this is the equation number 1. Now you can confirm in both the equation the coefficient of u are equal and opposite in sign. And I told you, if their signs are opposite, then add the equation. Okay, if I add the equation, you will get eliminated. Okay, you will get eliminated, and I get the equation in s. Okay, 5s plus 3s, that is equal to 8s is equal to 3600. Okay, now I am interested in s, so divide both sides by 8. Divide both sides by 8. 8 get cancel. Okay, if I cancel this 8 and 3600, okay, if I 8 4s are 32, okay, 4s are 32, so left is 4, 40, 5, 0, okay, 450. So s is equal to, therefore s is equal to 450. This is the value of s. Now substitute this value of s in any one of the equations. So better if I substitute in equation 2. Okay, substitute the value of s is equal to 450 in equation number 2. Put, write down the statement, put s is equal to 450 in equation 1. Equation 2. In equation 2. We get what we get? See, what we get? Substitute the value 450 plus u is equal to 720. Shift 450 on left hand side, on right hand side. U is equal to 720 minus 450, and that is equal to 0. 12 minus 5. 12 minus 5, that is what? 7. Okay, next 6 minus 4, that is what? 2. So the salary of skilled person is 450 per day, and the salary of unskilled person is 270 rupees. That is my answer. Okay, so write down this question. Okay, copy it. Jaldi. कॉपी किया? रड़ा वन मोर एग्जाम्पल, रड़ा वन मोर एग्जाम्पल. देखो, रड़ा वन मोर एग्जाम्पल. कांताबाई bought 1/2 kg tea and 5 kg sugar. 5 kg sugar sugar from a shop. She paid rupees 50 as return fare for rickshaw. Total expenses were rupees 700. Then she realized that by ordering online, the goods can be bought with free delivery at the same price. So next month she placed the order online for 2 kg tea and 7 kg sugar. She paid rupees 800. Rupees 800. For that. Find the rate of sugar. And tea per kg. Read the question again and again. Okay. Kantabai. Okay. Everybody familiar. Okay. So Kantabai bought 1.5 kg tea and 5 kg sugar from a shop. She paid rupees 50 as a return fare for rickshaw. Total were rupees 700. So the total cost of the transaction was how much? 700. Okay. Next. Then she realized that by ordering online, okay, online का जमाना है, the goods can be bought with free delivery at the same price. Okay. So next month she placed the order online for 2 kg tea and 7 kg sugar. She paid rupees 800 for that. Find the rate of the sugar and tea per kg. So what you asked to calculate rate of 1 kg of sugar and 1 kg of tea. So suppose the 1 kg sugar cost S and 1 kg tea cost T. Okay, so make the statement. Let the cost of 1 kg sugar and 1 kg tea be S and T. Okay, so this is my assumption. Okay, so I want to calculate S and T, and for that I have to construct two equations. Then I have to solve them simultaneously. Then I have to calculate S and T. So I'll calculate the answer. Take the question. Kantabai bought 1.5 kg tea and 5 kg sugar. Say 1.5, actually this is what 3 by 2. 3 by 2, or this is what 1.5. Okay, so if 1 kg cost T rupees, then 1.5 kg cost 1.5 into T rupees. Okay, so the cost of T is what? 1.5 T. 1.5 T, or you can write down it as 3 by 2. It makes no difference. Okay, 3 by 2 T. Okay, next, plus 5 kg sugar means the cost of sugar will be how much? S into 5. S into 5. 5S. Okay. Next. Plus, she paid how much? She paid rupees 50 for return fare of rickshaw plus 50. And this cost total how much? 700 rupees. 700 rupees. This is 700. This is 700 rupees. So here I generated one equation in S and T. So let's simplify this equation. Better shift this 50 on right hand side. 3 by 2 T plus 5S is equal to 650. Now to handle fraction is little difficult job. So I'll remove fraction. Okay, na रहेगा 5, na बचेगी 1. So better multiply by 2 on both sides. So if I multiply by 2, so this fraction will get removed. So I get 3T plus 2 into 5, that is 10S is equal to 2 into 650, that's what 300. So this is the equation number 1. So here I generated equation number 1. Okay, now I need one more equation. Now see, she realized that by ordering online, the goods can be bought with free delivery at the same price. Okay, so next month she placed the order online for 2 kg and 7 kg sugar. So the total cost of this food will be what? 7S plus or 7 2T plus 7S, and that is equal to she paid how much? 800 rupees. 800 rupees. So this is the equation number 2. So simple. Okay, so here I generated two equations into unknown. Now solve 1 and 2 simultaneously. Okay. Now how to solve? Simple. See, better here the coefficient of T is 2 and coefficient of T is 3. Okay. So I told you, generate two more new equations in which either the coefficient of T or the coefficient of S are equal. Okay, so here multiply by 3 on both sides of equation 2. Multiply by 3. If I multiply by 3, 3 into 2, that is equal to 60, plus 3 into 7, 21S is equal to 3 into 800, that is equal to 0, 0, 4, 2. So this is the equation number. Now in equation 2, the coefficient of T is 2. Multiply by 2 on both sides of equation 1. Okay, if I multiply by 2 on both sides of equation 1, the new equation will be what? 60 plus 20S is equal to multiply by 2, 2006. Okay, now you can confirm, here I generated two more new equations in which the coefficient of T are equal. Yes, it's correct. Okay, and that is my requirement. Now subtract the equation. If I subtract the equation, so 60 minus T get cancel. Next 21S minus 20S, that is equal to Once again, let's check. Kanta by what? 1.5 kg tea. Okay, 3 by 2 into tea. It is correct. Plus 5 kg sugar plus 50 rupees for, and total cost is, okay, so it is correct. If I shift 650, okay, remove this fraction. If I remove fraction, 3t plus 10s, it is correct. Multiply by 2, that is equal to 1300. It is correct. Equation number 1. Next. Oh, I committed a mistake. Here it is not 800. Here it is not 800. It is 880. 880. Correct the question. Here it is 880. Okay. So अब मैं कहाँ अड़क गया था? मैं बता रहा हूँ. In mathematics, to find the mistake is very important. See, if I subtract the equation, I'll get 21s minus 20s, that is equal to s, and that is equal to minus 200, and s can't take negative value, means that indicates I committed mistake somewhere. Okay, so here the total cost is 880, so this is the mistake. Okay, so here 880, this is the correction. Okay, so if I multiply by 3 2s are 60, 21s is equal to 3 into 0, 0, 3 8s are 24. Okay, 24. 3 8s are 24, 26. Now it is correct. Now subtract the equation. If I subtract, this is equal to what? S is equal to 2640 minus 260. 2600. So this become what? 40. So S is equal to 40. Okay. The cost of sugar is 40 rupees kg. Okay. Next. Now put this value of S in any one of the equation. Either substitute in equation 1 or substitute in equation 2. Whichever you feel suitable. Okay. So better substitute this value of S in equation 1. That is more better. See, if I substitute in 1, I get 3t plus 10 into 40 is equal to 1300. So therefore 3t plus 400 is equal to 1300. Shift 400 on right hand side, and this implies 3t is equal to, if I shift it on this side, it is 900. Okay, so therefore t is equal to 900 upon 3. Get cancelled, and that is equal to 3t. So the cost of 1 kg sugar is 40 rupees and 1 kg of tea is rupees 300. Okay, so the cost of 1 kg sugar is rupees 40 and 1 kg tea is equal to rupees 300. That is the required answer. देखो next example. Madam, one more example. Madam, one more example. Because sum of present age of Manisha, sum of present age of Manisha and Savita is 31. Manisha age 3 years ago. 3 years ago was 4 times. The age of Savita. एकदम सिंपल प्रॉब्लम है. Okay, try to solve the problem. Sum of present age of Manisha and Savita is 31. Okay, suppose present age of Manisha is M and present age of Savita is S. Okay, so write down the first statement. Let present age of Manisha be M and present age of Savita be S. Therefore M plus S is equal to 31. So this is the equation number 1. Next, Manisha age 3 years ago was 4 times the age of Savita. Okay, so 3 years ago. Okay, let's go back for 3 years. M minus 3 and Savita also 3 years. Okay, so 3 years ago their age was how much? M minus 3 and S minus 3. Okay, read the question. Manisha age 3 years ago was 4 times age of Savita. Okay, Manisha age 3 years ago was 4 times age of Savita. Okay, so Manisha age is 4 times age of Savita. Okay, Manisha age is equal to 4 times age of Savita. Okay, it is correct. Open the bracket. Okay, if I open the bracket, M minus 3 is equal to 4S minus 4 is a. Okay, 4 is a. Now shift the terms appropriately. If I shift the terms appropriately, what I get? Say shift 4S on left hand side, M minus 4S is equal to shift 3 on right hand side. If I make the shifting, I get minus 9. See, minus 3 if I shift here, so it will be plus 3 minus 12 plus 3, that is equal to minus 9. It is correct. So this is the equation number 2. This is the equation number 2. So this is equation number 1 in equation number 2. Now you can confirm the coefficient of M in both the equations are equal. So no need further calculations. Just carry direct operation. Okay, so M plus S is equal to 31. Okay, let's subtract the equation. Subtract the equation. If I subtract M minus N, get cancelled. Minus 4S minus S, that is minus 5S is equal to minus 40. Okay, so therefore divide both sides by minus 5. If I divide both sides by minus 5, I will get cancelled. This and this get cancelled. Therefore S is equal to 8. So age of Savita is 8 years. Okay, and now substitute this value of S in this equation. So M is equal to 31. M plus 8 is equal to 31. Shift 8 on right hand side. So M is equal to 31 minus 8. That is equal to 31 minus 8. That is equal to 23. 23. Yeah. Okay. And that is the required answer. Because write down, copy this problem. Okay. And write down next example. देखो अगला प्रॉब्लम. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. One more example. देखो Question. Students of a school were made to stand in rows for drill. If three students less were standing in each row 10 more rows were required. And if five students more were standing in each row, then number of rows was reduced by 10. Find the number of students participating in drill. Read the question again and again. जब तक क्वेश्चन समझ में नहीं आता क्वेश्चन रीड करो. Students of a school were made to stand in rows for drill. Okay. If 3 students less were standing in each row, 10 more rows were required. And if 5 students more were standing in each row, then number of rows was reduced by 10. Okay. Find the number of students participating in the drill. No problem. Question समझ में आया? Read the question again and again. Read the question again and again. See, suppose these are the rows. This is row number 1, row number 2, row number 3, row number 4, row number 5, and row number and so on. Okay. So there are say X rows, and in each row number of students standing are Y. Okay. So write down the statement. Let there are X rows. Let there be X rows, and in each row Y students are standing. So these are the Y students and these are the X rows. Okay. So total number of students will be how much? Number of rows into number of students in each row. So that is equal to X into Y. This will be the total number of students. Okay. Therefore total number of students are total number of students are number of rows into number of students in each row. Okay, so that is what x into y is the total number of students. Now read the question. Again and again. Students of a school were made to stand in a row for drill. Very fine. If 3 students less, okay, so here x are the number of rows and number of students are standing in row is what? In each row is 1. Say if 3 students less standing in row, let us reduce the number of students from the row. Okay, from each row reduce 3 students. Okay, the number of rows will increase by what? 10 more rows were required. So number of rows will be expressed into y minus 3. Okay, and that is equal to total number of students. That is equal to x into y. That is total number of students. Okay, so let's simplify this equation. If I simplify this equation, how to simplify? Multiply by y to the first bracket. If I multiply x into y plus 10y, next minus 3x minus into plus minus 3 into 10, 30 is equal to xy. Now this xy get cancelled. Left is how much? Minus 3x plus 10y is equal to, shift this 30 on right hand side. That is equal to plus 30. Check it. Samjha? Any doubts? So this is the equation number 1. This is the equation number 1. So here I generated one equation in x and y. Now I need one more equation in x and y. Now can I generate one more equation? Yes. If 5 students more were standing in a row, in each row, means the number of students I increased by 5. Okay, the number of rows get reduced. Number of rows was reduced by 10. Okay, number of rows get reduced by 10. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? X minus 10 into y plus 5. Okay, this total number of students, and that is equal to x into y. Okay, x into y, total number of students. Now open the bracket. If I open the bracket, क्या मिलेगा? If I open the bracket, multiply by y to the first bracket. If I multiply by y, x into y minus 10y multiply by 5 plus 5x, next minus 50 is equal to xy. This xy get cancelled. Okay, left is how much? Left is, reshuffle the terms. Okay, 5x minus 10y. I am writing down x term first, then I am writing down y term. Addition of the number is commutative. Okay, if I write down x first, then y, it makes no difference. Now shift 50 on right hand side. Okay, after cancelling this xy on right hand side, 0 will remain. Okay, if I shift this 50 on right hand side, I'll get minus 50 become plus 50. It is correct. So this is equal to 50. This is the equation number. Now compare equation number 1 and equation number 2. I reached an answer. In equation number 1, the coefficient of y is 10. In equation number 2, the coefficient of y is minus 10. Okay, so in both the equation, coefficient of y is equal in magnitude and opposite in sign. So I can subtract, I can add the equation directly. No need of extra calculations. Okay, so minus 3x plus 10y is equal to 30. Add the equation. If I add the equation, what will be the result? Minus 10y plus 10y get cancelled. Next 5x minus 3x, that is equal to 2x, and that is equal to 50 plus 30, that is equal to 80. Now divide both sides by 2. If I divide by 2, x is equal to, this is what 40. So there are how many rows? 40 rows. Now in each row, how many students are standing? Say, put this value of x is equal to 40 in any one of the equation. If I substitute in equation 1, what will be the answer? Minus 3 into 40 plus 10y is equal to 30. 3 into 40, that is what 120. Shift this 120 on right hand side. So 10y is equal to 150. Here y is equal to divided by 10 on both sides. Y is equal to 50. So each row consists of 50 students. So you asked to calculate total students participating in drill. So therefore total students are how much? X into y. That is x is equal to how much? X, how much I calculated? 40 into, okay, next y is equal to 50. So that is equal to 600. This is the total number of students. Okay, 600 students. Okay, so write down next example. Copy down this answer. There you go. Write down one more example. See, in this wording problem, to understand the problem is very important. जब तक क्वेश्चन समझ में नहीं आएगा, आप सॉल्व क्या करोगे? जब तक क्वेश्चन समझ में नहीं आता, रीड द क्वेश्चन अगेन एंड अगेन. इफ यू फोकस, जब तक मुझे क्वेश्चन समझ में नहीं आता, तब तक मैं क्वेश्चन रीड करता हूँ. ओके, सो जब तक क्वेश्चन समझ में नहीं आएगा, यू विल नॉट गेट द आंसर. ओके, रीड द क्वेश्चन अगेन एंड अगेन. ओके, सो देखो नेक्स्ट एग्जांपल. Write down some more examples from my notes. Here we go. The difference between two numbers is 26. 3 times the other times the other. Find them. एकदम simple example है. You can solve. Okay. The difference between two numbers is 26. Say the two numbers are x and y. Two numbers are x and y. For my security purpose, I'll assume x is greater than y. Okay, x is greater than y. Okay, so make the assumption x is greater than y. Because when I'm talking about difference कैसे कैलकुलेट करते हैं? बड़े नंबर में से छोटा नंबर सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं. Okay, so here for surety purpose, I am assuming x is greater than y. Okay, so the difference of two numbers be 26. So means x minus y is equal to 26. This is the equation number 1. And one number is 3 times the other. One number. Obviously, the bigger number will be 3 times smaller number. Okay, so इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? X is equal to 3 times y. Okay, so that is x minus 3y is equal to 0. So this is the equation number 2. Now solve the equation simultaneously. In both the equation, coefficient of x are equal. You can solve it. Solve them comfortably. Okay, subtract the equation. If I subtract the equation, x get cancelled. Minus y. Okay, plus 3y. That is equal to 2y is equal to 26. Divide both sides by 2. If I divide by 2, y is equal to 30. Now put this y is equal to 30 in any one of the equation. If I substitute y is equal to 30, x is equal to how much? 3 into 30, and that is equal to 30. So the two numbers are smaller number is 13 and bigger number is 39. You can confirm. अगला क्वेश्चन. मैडम नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन लिखो. मैडम वन मोर एग्जांपल, सिंपल एग्जांपल मैं बताता हूँ. सिंपल एग्जांपल देखो. The larger of two supplementary angle, the larger of two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller by 18 degree. Find them. Now you know what do by supplementary angle? What do by supplementary angles in geometry? What do by supplementary angle? If sum of two angles is equal to 180 degree, then such two angles are known as supplementary angles. Okay, so here let two angles be x and y. So let x and y be the two angles. Let x and y be the two angles. Therefore, what happened? X plus y is equal to 180. This is the equation. Now read the next question. The larger of two supplementary angles exceed the smaller by 18 degree. इसका मतलब क्या है? This is a suppose for my sake of convenience purpose, I am assuming x is greater than y. X is bigger and y is smaller. So exceed the smaller by 18. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? X minus y is equal to 18. X minus y is equal to 18. So this is the equation number 2. So I generate two equations into one. Solve them simultaneously. So simple. So add the equation. 2x is equal to 198. X is equal to 99. is correct. Okay, now put this value of x in any one of the equation. 99 plus y is equal to 180. Now shift 99 on right hand side. So y is equal to 180 minus 99, and this is equal to 0 minus 10 minus 9 1. Okay, next 7 17 minus 9, that is equal to 8 81. That is the answer. The measure of two angles is one is 99 degree and second is 81 degree. Okay, अगला क्वेश्चन. Pranav, next question. लिखो 5 years ago 5 years ago 5 years ago Gita was thrice as old as Sagita. 10 years later 10 years later 10 years later. Okay, Gita will be twice as old as Sagita. How old they are. How old they are. Read the question. Okay, read the question again and again. See, 5 years ago Gita was thrice the old as Sagita. Okay, suppose present age of Gita is G and present age of Sagita is S. Okay, so make the first step. What is to be calculated? How old they are. Means you ask to calculate present age of Gita and Savita. Okay, so here suppose G is the age of Gita, present age of Gita, and S be the present age of Savita. Okay, so 5 years ago. So 5 साल पीछे जाओ. The age of Gita was G minus 5. Okay, and Savita was S minus 5. Okay, read the question. 5 years ago Gita was thrice as old as Savita. Okay, read the 5 years ago Gita was thrice as old as Savita. Who is older? Gita was thrice as old as Savita. Read the statement. So here Gita was thrice as old as Savita. Okay, so G minus 5 is equal to 3S. Open the bracket, minus 50. Okay, shift 3S on left hand side and 5 on right hand side. So G minus 3S is equal to minus 10. This is the equation number 1. Now 10 years later, okay, after 10 years, age of Gita is 10 years, okay, and Savita is S plus 2. Gita will be twice as Savita. Okay, Gita is twice as Savita. S plus 2. Okay, so this is equal to what? G plus 7 is equal to 2S plus 20. Okay. minus 2s is equal to 10. Okay, so 2s. Okay, so this is the equation number 2. Now solve these two equations simultaneously. If I solve the equation, g minus 3s is equal to minus 10. Let's subtract the equation. Subtract the equation. Subtract the equation. If I subtract, g will cancel. Minus 2s plus 3s, that is equal to s. That is equal to minus into minus, that is what, plus, that is what, 20. Okay, s is equal to 20 years. Okay, next. So now substitute this s is equal to 20 in equation number 1. So g minus 3 into 20 is equal to minus 3. So g minus 60 is equal to minus 20. Okay, so therefore g is equal to 60 plus 60 minus 20, and that is equal to 50. So g is equal to 50. So Geeta is 50 years and Sanita is 20 years. That's the answer. Okay, so ठीक है friends. Okay. One more example. Yeah, one example for homework. Okay, one example for homework. देखो, एकदम simple example लेता हूँ मैं. Right on? One example. One example for homework. देखो, the sum of this is very simple example. देखो, the sum of the digits of two-digit number is 9. Is 9. Also 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of digits. Okay, find the number. So this is for homework. एकदम simple example है. I want solution from you people. Okay, try yourself. नहीं solve होता है तो I'll continue with same problem. But you have to try and you have to show me. Okay, so ठीक है. So आज की मुलाकात बस इतनी. Okay, stay at home, stay safe. Okay, so आज की मुलाकात, bye bye, good night. Okay, so take the care.